Round number 1, we are in the middle of a city with some huge mountains to the south. Okay, let's see what we have. Whoa, 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 the mountains are actually huge. So this could be findable. We have this plate, which is a Shikoku plate. So we're gonna be in Shikoku somewhere. We have a Lawson station. Every time I see this symbol, I always think this is like a gallon of milk. But probably it isn't. Is it like water? I don't know. What is this supposed to be? Their logo. We have a pink building with which is like an hotel for like a... Wow, this one is so weird. Okay, I had not turned the camera around yet. So what is this? With like the windows are like around the windows. It's painted with red and blue colors, and then all the rest is dark, like dark black. Cool. And then there's a pink one over there with like the typical German architecture. So let's try to find this. We have mountains directly south, and they're very, very big. So I would say we are either here. Do we have mountains north? I don't think we do. So if I had to guess, I would say we are like over here. The mountains here are really big, and it kind of makes sense for what I'm seeing. Yeah, it looks pretty good, to be honest. Somewhere around here, I would say maybe somewhere more flat, like this maybe. Maybe we could be over here. We could be close to the Iyomatsu station. Not sure. Let's try this guess and we'll see. And it was just a bit east, and we move on to round number 2, where we have a bridge. We have now a bridge with a green river. Okay, that's not some waters, but I would like to dive in. That building looks like it has like a northern architecture. Like the roofs look kind of like those metallic roofs that we would see on Tohoku. And we also have a big body of water to the north. I would say probably a lake or an entrance to the sea. We have a pool here. What does this pool tell me? Nothing, to be honest. But that tells me this is more like Tohoku or Hokkaido, and that building as well. The roof is flat and it has this top metal part, but I cannot read what they say, so they're not helpful for me. Water north with this big river. Could we be somewhere in northern Aomori, like in a flat area close to the water, and we would be... I mean, we have land in the other side, so that over there, that's gotta be something like this. Yeah, I don't think so, but like this area doesn't look bad. The lake does. I don't know. I like this region. Let's guess. It was Hokkaido. And we move on to the next round, where we are inside. I mean, we're somewhere inside. I don't know what this would be, like a shopping mall. Okay, no, these gates look, yeah, they definitely look like a train station or like a metro station, like a subway station, I mean. Over there somewhere. Okay, yeah, we have some trains here. Koyasan. Koyasan is the name of this? I'm not sure. A lot of papers there. An ATM. Namba city. So we know the city where we are. The information center Namba. I don't think I've ever heard of that, but I'm getting the vibe that that's a big place and that I should know Namba. I like the name of the city, Namba. It's Namba City, so I can assume we're not gonna be in Tokyo. Namba. Do I just give it a quick scan? Namba. Like maybe I should know it. Namba. Just very quick. Because if this is like super big, but like if it was that big, I would probably have heard of that, surely. I mean, I'm not the best with names, so I can't really be sure of that. Okay, I gotta go Tokyo with this. Looks like a big station. We also have a shop over here with 2 bears. Okay, this is a nice advertisement. The bears drinking the Coca-Cola. Oh my god, a lot of time schedules. So yeah, that would confirm that we would be somewhere in Tokyo, I guess. Let's go for it. And it was Osaka, of course. It was the other city. Namba, is that a place? Namba is this station. Probably it's a very big and famous station, but like not for me. Because like, how could I know this region is called Namba if it doesn't even show up on the map? Only the station. Like, and I've never been to Osaka, so there was no way I could know that, right? You guys excuse me that. So yeah, it was Osaka. I ended up guessing Tokyo, and now we have a beautiful temple. Wow, where are we? A lot of people taking pictures. Wow, this is beautiful. What? I think this is a temple. It's like an island. No, that's like in the other side of the island. So the temple is not on the island. We have this small island here, and then behind that there's a very cool golden temple with these cool roofs. Wow, in the middle of the nature, because like if we look around, there's only trees and mountains. Beautiful, beautiful view. This is a crazy picture, by the way. Well, lady, the temple is there. Where are you pointing the phone? No, I'm joking, but yeah, pretty cool temple. I mean, I wish I could go over there and see what's inside and see it from closer. But yeah, wow, very, very nice view, beautiful. And where would this be? Well, even the park around it is beautiful. Like, what? These trees with red leaves. I've never seen anything like that. Over there, the temple continues. This is just like the golden building. I would say somewhere more to the south, like Gifu, like somewhere in the middle of like Shubu. I like it. We like the mountains and what we're seeing. So let's go for this region and we'll see where it was, because I have no clue. And it was in Kyoto. Okay, this is a temple. Oh, it's one of those. So now Google Maps updated their maps, and now if you zoom in, these places that are like famous places for you to visit, they show up like this with the name and the symbol and like the shape. And this one has the shape. It's called the. I can't read it. Oh my god, it's on top of it. Wait, I will be able to read it. Keen something G. Okay, I can't read it. I swear, after the video I'll check what it says, but I really cannot read it. On like, what is this, like a highway? It's not an highway, it's small to be a highway, but it's definitely a bigger road than what we've seen before. And we have mountains to the north. This is a very beautiful place. Although it's just a big road, we have a lot of crops, these rice crops. Very nice. Okay, this is a nice place. I would easily just sit here and just spend a few hours looking at this. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, so it's those with the color. This is a green color, so it makes me think that we're gonna be on one of these green roads, the E something, with mountains to the east, to the south. I mean, but they're literally all around us. With these rice crops. What do the buildings tell me? The buildings don't tell me this is not that far north, but it's not south. So I do like Yamanashi here, with the crops and the mountains all around us. Like this area close to the Mount Fuji. Do we have any of these green roads? We do. Like, it wouldn't make sense to be here, but maybe it doesn't make sense here. I don't know, I just feel like this region makes sense with what I'm seeing. So let's try to guess around this area and we'll see. And it was in Fukushima, okay, way further north. And wow, over there. I didn't even talk about it, but the name of the map was Mitoma or Kubo. And like, I like Mitoma, obviously they're both great players. But if I had to pick one, I would go for Kubo. I don't know why, but I've like noticed him like 3 or 4 years ago when they played against the rival of my club. So my club is Sporting Clube de Portugal, and they played against Benfica, they lost. And I remember watching Kubo play and I said, wow, this kid is magical. This guy he's really good. And I was like, damn, I like him. And then I started following him, like watching a bit the games and seeing who he was. And I really like Kubo, so I'm gonna say Kubo. But I also really like to see Mitoma playing, so yeah. I'll say Kubo, but I do like Mitoma as well. And that's it. So pretty good score, I would say. Even though we missed the Hokkaido one, but the rest was fine. I guess the Tokyo Osaka was hard. And I did get the Shikoku, so I'm happy with that one. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you in the next video. Bye.